Hello students, welcome to Physical Science Digital Classes Mehbubabad. Myself Narendra Babu Kotla, PGT Chemistry, TSMS Mehbubabad. Today, refraction of light at curved surfaces, Class 10 Part 6. In this session, we are going to discuss about focal length of the lens depends on surrounding medium activity. So in this, focal length of lens depends on surrounding medium. We are going to see an activity. So materials required are cylindrical vessel, convex lens, circular lens holder, stone and water. These are the materials required. And coming to the procedure. In this, take the convex lens and find the average focal length of the lens. First we have to take the convex lens. So we have to find out the average focal length of the lens by using the previous activity. So in our previous session, so we discussed one activity. So by using that activity, we have to find out the average focal length of the lens. Take a cylindrical vessel such as glass tumbler. Its height must be much greater than the focal length of the lens. So that means 4 times of the focal length of the lens. So the cylindrical vessel or glass tumbler, its height must be much greater than the focal length of the lens. For example, if the focal length of the lens is 10 centimeters, then take the cylindrical vessel, so height of the cylindrical vessel up to 40 centimeters, 4 times of the focal length of the lens. Next, keep a black stone inside the vessel at its bottom. Inside the vessel at its bottom, keep a black stone. Now, pour water into the vessel. So, we have to pour the water. But while pouring the water, we have to take care here. So that means pour water into the vessel up to a height such that the height of the water level from the top of the stone is greater than the focal length. For example, focal length of the lens is 10 centimeters. Then we have to pour the water more than the 10 centimeters or up to the 10 centimeters. Now, dip the lens horizontally using a circular lens holder above the stone. This is the circular lens holder. By using this circular lens holder, dip the lens horizontally above the stone. Now, set the distance between the stone and the lens. So after dipping this, set the distance between the stone and the lens. So that is equal to or less than the focal length of the lens. And look at the stone through the lens. Set the distance between the stone and lens, that is equal to the or less than the focal length of the lens. That means the focal length of the lens is, for example, 10 centimeters. That means we have to hold this lens 10 centimeters distance from the stone or less than the 10 centimeters distance from the stone. Now observe the stone through the lens. We cannot see the image of the stone now. By observing this, we cannot see the image of the stone now. That is, if the distance between the lens and stone is less than the f or equal to f, we cannot able to see the stone. But we can able to see it in air. With the same distance, if you observe in air, by using this lens, we can able to see the image or we can able to see the stone through this lens by keeping the distance that is equal to the focal length. But in water, we cannot able to see that. Now, increase the distance between the lens and the stone. Now, increase the distance between the lens and the stone until you can see the image of the stone. And this distance is focal length of the lens in water. So, measure the distance between the stone and the lens where you can able to see the image of the stone. Measure the distance between stone and lens. The distance, that is the focal length of the lens in water, is more or greater than the focal length of lens in air. This shows that the focal length of the lens increased in water. Thus, we conclude that the focal length of lens depends upon the surrounding medium in which it is kept. So, if you observe, in air the focal length of the lens is 10 centimeters, for example. Now, same lens if you kept in water, the focal length of the lens increases. That means it indicates that the focal length of a lens that depends on the surrounding medium. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.